What is popping, everybody? My name is Ethan, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. We're back for the second and final video today, this one in particular being on Virgo, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Athena, second favorite of the Olympian gods, the goddess of wisdom in battle. And generally the goddess of wisdom, in general. Generally one of the more pretentious of the gods. Because, well, she is kind of one of the smarter ones of the bunch. But, that doesn't make her bad in any way. It just makes her, interesting. Let's just leave it at that. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. As it is Sunday, as the time it's going out. And without much further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into it. So starting us off, Virgo we have, okay, not a great start, the Cabinet of Necks. Not exactly the best start to have. You're in a bit of a dark spot right now, Leo. Not Leo, Virgo. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Virgo. You're in a bit of a dark spot right now. Why and how? That's the big questions I have right now. Because usually this card is a card of darkness, mystery. Nyx is the primordial goddess of night in the ancient Greek mythos. She is basically anything to do with anything lacking light. So you can imagine what this card means just based on that. So why are you in a dark spot, Leo? Not Leo, Virgo. Virgo. I'm sorry. I am off today. Okay, Virgo. Let's try that one more time. Closest acquaintance? Okay. Dionysus' celebration. Interesting. Very interesting, and not exactly what I was expecting to pull. Um, Not sure where this is going, to be honest with you. Because while you're in a dark spot, your friend's out there having a party. Um, why? Why are they having a party? Why are things, happy in their land? Like, what's going on here, Virgo? What is going on here? Um, Let me get some more context. Where's your head at? Demeter's harvest. Okay, okay, interesting. So, getting the impression that you may be in a bad mental space, but everything else around you is fine, including, where you want to be. Or no, wait a minute. Makes sense, because this is where your head's at. So then what's happening? Oh my god. I'll just say this up front, Virgo. This is a very strange reading to start off with. This is a very, very strange reading to start off with two cheerful cards and then just one card of complete darkness. This is a very strange reading, Virgo. I'm not sure where it's going, I gotta say. Let's try and get a little bit more context. What's around you? The Golden Fleece. Okay. 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 I think I get it. I'm not entirely there yet, but I think I'm getting the message. Slowly but surely, I am getting there. Leo, I am definitely getting there. I think this has to do with money. I get the impression this has to do with money, and I get the impression that you have your mind on the money right now. For what reason, I'm not sure. For whether or not it's around you, or whether you have it or not, or don't have it or not. I'm not sure. It's a very split down the middle reading, Virgo. Like this card and these three, they don't go together like this. They don't. Not in this order, they don't. So I'm very confused as to where this is going. Um, what do you want? The riddle of this Sphinx. Okay, interesting. Is this about how you're gonna spend the money once you get it? Is this about, how you're gonna get the money in the first place? Is this about I'm not sure where this is going. Not Leo, Virgo. I almost said Leo again. I'm sorry. Virgo, I'm not sure where this is going yet. These cards don't add up just yet. Let me try one more, see if it connects the dots. Who's advising you? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm on the right track. So far, it looks like I'm on the right track. Okay. So putting this into context now, reframing it with 6 cards now on the table, I think I can confidently say this is about money. And okay, okay, it just hit me. Virgo, I am so sorry it took me so long to figure this one out, but it just now hit me. This is about the money, and this is you being uncertain about how to spend the money. This isn't about the dark spot, man. This is about the darkness within the uncertainty of not knowing how to spend the money once you get it. Because I don't think you have it yet. It's coming. The money's coming, Virgo, but you don't have it just yet. You don't have the money just yet, and you're still trying to figure out where and how you're going to spend it. This friend of yours is giving you a little helpful word of advice, Virgo. However you spend the money, be commanding about it, be decisive about it. Don't be uncertain about it. I know it's completely cliche and contradictory, but don't be uncertain about this, Virgo. In no uncertain terms, let me outline this for you. Be commanding when you're spending this money. If you're going to spend it wisely, but be commanding about how you're spending it. Okay. Now knowing that, I think I can figure out what the rest of this reading is going to end up being. Especially this next card. What's your dilemma? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Bellerophon and Pegasus. I see now. Okay. So, in comes the true conflict of this reading. The uncertainty of how to spend your money or how not to spend your money comes perhaps not just from within, but from without as well. It comes from your concern over whether or not this friend of yours will approve of the way you are spending the money and how you're spending it. You're concerned that you might be making some decisions that they may or may not approve of, and you want to know if they're on board with this or not. And the only way to figure that out, Virgo, is to talk to them about it. The only way to figure out if they're on board or not is to talk it over with them. So let's see where this is going. Who has the power? Medusa's gaze. You're walking in cautious, Virgo. You're walking in cautiously optimistic because the money's in your hands. Don't get me wrong. The choice in the end, Virgo, will be yours. The choice in the end will be yours to make how to spend this money. But you want this friend's approval more than anything right now. So you're walking into this, little talk of yours that you're going to have with this friend, cautiously optimistic, hoping for the best, prepared for the worst, in the way that you're hoping that this friend will approve. And if they don't, you're ready for the emotional backlash that you may receive as a result of their potential disapproval. Okay. Sorry it took me so long to get to this point, by the way. The cards were not adding up for a solid minute there. Um, what's holding you back? The muse's inspiration. Okay. Okay. I see where this is going now. You believe that this friend of yours may have a better idea. I get it now, Virgo. This is, you're very uncertain about how to spend this money. And you believe that this friend of yours may or may not have more creativity and more, confidence about how to spend this money wisely. You believe you lack inspiration and you lack, conviction on this matter. And I understand that. I totally get that, Virgo. But I don't think that's the case. I think you have plenty of creativity and inspiration on this. So let's see where this goes. What's being hidden? Ooh, the descent of Persephone. Okay, this isn't a loss per se. This is just changes. Changes are happening in your life right now, Virgo. Big changes are going to happen in your life, and it's not going to be easy to cope with those changes. Virgo, it's not going to be easy to cope with them because they're going to come in big waves, and it's going to be tough. But I think you can do it, Virgo. I really do genuinely think that this is something you can do. Can you succeed? Jason's golden fleece. Speak of the devil, I think you absolutely can succeed. You absolutely could do this, Virgo. You absolutely could do this. You will get the money. Don't, no doubt about that. And as long as you spend it wisely, as long as you figure out how best to spend it without, going too overboard with it, you should have plenty left over. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're planning on spending the money on, you should have plenty left over by the end of this to just have fun with, play around with, everything like that. This can end well, Virgo. This can end well. So let's see how it ends. What happens in the end? The loom of the Moirai. It's meant to be, Virgo. Whatever's gonna happen, it's meant to be. Things are gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna be good. I get the distinct inclination that this is gonna end well, that things are gonna be great, life is gonna be amazing. But you gotta stay committed, Virgo. You gotta listen to this friend, definitely, but listen to yourself as well. Try to have a little more confidence in yourself, Virgo. That's the takeaway from this reading. A little bit of homework for you. Try to have more confidence in how you're spending the money here. Be commanding with it. Be firm, be direct. That's the advice I give you. And now for the PH Day Resistance. When's this all happening? Ah, lovely. The grace of Aphrodite. There's also some love in store. There's also some love in store here, Virgo. Very, very nice. I don't know if it's just love around you, love for you, but there is love in the air. Things are going to end up perfect. Things are going to go great. Life is going to end up amazing by the end of this, Virgo. Let me tell you that. As for when this is all happening, I would have to say, this feels like within the next month. This does not feel like a long form reading, Virgo. This feels like within the next month, things are going to move big time. Things are going to move fast. Things are going to move, at a pretty brisk pace. So brace yourselves. Okay. I'm going to do a quick recap. And we'll go on and end things off. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. If you haven't enjoyed the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same YouTube channel, same kind of content on there, some exclusive content on there. You may very, very, very much enjoy. And if you really, really, really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. Help support me and help support the channel. Now, without much further ado, folks, it is recap time. So, starting off, you're uncertain about how to spend this money that you will soon get. Your friend knows that you're going to get the money, that's why they're celebrating. But you are uncertain how to spend the money that you will soon get, because it's going to be a lot of it. And you turn to your friend for wisdom and advice. You want their guidance on this. They're saying, hey, how do I spend this money? And the best advice they give you, and the advice that I gave you, is be commanding about it. Be firm, be direct, know what you're doing. Be calm, and be direct about it. And you're worried that your friend won't approve of some of the choices that you're planning on making. So you're going into the conversation cautiously optimistic because you believe this friend of yours might have some better ideas than you. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but either way, you two talk it out. And there's going to be changes. It's going to be changes coming to your life soon, Virgo, big, big ones. But in the end, you'll know how to spend your money. It's meant to be. Trust me on this one. It is meant to be. It's meant to happen. And there's also love in the air at the center of all this. So, congratulations. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. You don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.